Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Buckle up because today I want to fully break down what it takes to become an astronaut with NASA. As NASA makes plans to return to the moon and eventually send the first humans to Mars, they are expanding the astronaut corps to crew these exciting new missions. So if exploring deep space is your dream, or you're just curious about astronaut requirements, stick around as I explain everything in detail. Brief history. First, a quick history on astronaut selection. The first astronauts, called the Mercury 7, were chosen back in 1959 from the military. They were pilots and engineers under 5'11" to fit in the tiny capsules. Obviously, the requirements have changed as NASA's missions evolved. The Gemini and Apollo programs brought in more pilots and scientists. In the space shuttle era starting in the late 70s, astronaut classes included more minorities and women. Today, astronauts need advanced STEM degrees and work experience at high levels. Current requirements. So what does NASA look for now in Artemis astronaut candidates? Here are the key qualifications. First, you must be a U.S. citizen. Then you need to have a master's degree or PhD in engineering, biological or physical science, computer science, or mathematics. In some cases, having a medical degree or 2 years towards a PhD counts. Any test pilot school program graduates can also qualify. In addition to technical expertise, astronauts need hands-on experience applying their knowledge. So you need at least 2 years in your field post-college, or 1,000 hours as pilot in command of a jet aircraft. Leadership skills are hugely important too. And of course, you must pass NASA's full medical exam for spaceflight certification. This intense physical tests your blood, vision, mental abilities, and more over 2 grueling days. Only the cream of the crop gets medically approved for space, application, and selection. So you meet the degree requirements, have proven professional excellence, and passed the health screens. Well done. But now NASA gets literally thousands and thousands of qualified applications every astronaut class. How do you stand out? Leadership, teamwork, and communication abilities are key. These soft skills let the selection board see your personality. Interviews take place over months. First, a highly competitive initial interview where maybe 1 in 100 people proceed. Then an even tougher second interview with more psychological evaluations. This brutal process yields under 10 new astronauts from thousands. Those select few then spend 2 years training intensely here at Johnson Space Center in Houston alongside veteran astronauts before finally being certified for missions. Artemis missions. These new Artemis astronauts will crew missions taking humanity deeper into space than ever before. On the Space Launch System rocket and Orion capsule, they will fly around the moon, build a lunar orbiting station called Gateway, and land again on the moon itself, including the first woman astronaut setting foot where no one has before at the lunar South Pole by 2024. From there, Mars awaits in the coming years. Perhaps the astronauts chosen this decade will walk on the red planet too. Truly an unprecedented era of exploration ahead. All right, everyone, that's everything on how to become a NASA astronaut. To recap, advanced college degrees, professional excellence in space-related fields, tremendous communication abilities, and a relentless drive to explore space are needed. The selection process is unbelievably competitive, with just a few making the cut every few years. But perhaps the astronauts watching this right now will walk on Mars someday. Let me know if you have any other questions in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.